Charles, and welcome to a new episode of Path to Kingdom. Today, as you see, I'm dressed in my Zen clothes because today we are meditating. I find meditation one of the most powerful tools to actually create some clarity. And the meditation we're creating today is not just a meditation before you run away. It is more about clarity meditation. This is about clarifying your goals, the things that you want in your life. So, we said in episode 1, the first step that you want to do in anything, in the science of achievement, is visualize what you want. Now, there's a small problem with that. A lot of people find it very hard to visualize what they want for many reasons. One's, for example, because they're trying to immediately think, how am I going to get it? They start to visualize, and in the same process, they're trying to bargain, how am I going to be able to see it? So this creates a problem. We aren't then visualizing, we are getting an analytical process. Another problem is the brain is so noisy, it's really hard to pinpoint clearly what we really want. What we want to do now is we want to create a space purely for what we want. Purely for, without bargaining why, or is it good or bad to have it, and what does society think about it, and what does my friends think about it. It's not about that. Now it's just, what do I really want? And we call it the perfect day meditation. It's available online in different formats. I've amended it slightly to suit our purposes. We don't know who the original creator is, so this is a variation of perfect day meditation. With this, I'm going to take a deep breath. If you're driving, please don't do it. If you're in a bath, well, as long as you're not going to drown, you're good. Take a deep breath and let it out slowly. Another one. And let it out slowly. One last one. Stay suspended there for a bit. Just be within your body. We just want to quiet the mind a little bit. And to do that, we want to let it focus on something else. Breathing, maybe heartbeat. Put your hand on your heart if that helps. Just feel your body, maybe different parts of your body. Feel your feet. And what we want to do right now is go through a perfect day meditation. Ideally, it's a work day. In this meditation, we first stand up in our mind and we go through a time machine. Imagine golden light sparkles around you in a circle. It looks like a gateway, and you go through it. And as you go through it, you're going to wake up in a day, in the morning, and it's a weekday, it's a work day for you. Before you wake up, just take some time where you imagine yourself asleep a year from now. Exactly a year from today. You can vary it with 3 months, 10 years, 3 years. But for the purpose of this guided meditation, it's 1 year. You wake up in a bed. Imagine what that bed is like. Feel the mattress. Feel the bed sheets. Look around you in the room. How big or small is it? What color is it? What kind of decor? How are you waking up? What kind of energy do you wake up with? What kind of mood? What kind of levels of excitement? Look next to you. Is there someone in your life? What are they? What is he or she like? Do they have your values? Are they into fitness like you, maybe? Get out of bed. And what do you do now? Do you go and take a cold shower? Or do you go maybe make breakfast for your significant other, for yourself? Do you drink a glass of milk while you read the newspaper? What's your body like? Do you have a routine where you work out? What do you feed it? What kind of quality food do you give it? Are you sitting maybe at a table planning your day? Are you going to go to an office? Are you going to go outside for a meeting? Do you work from home? What is that life that you really desire? How are you running your business? It's a noisy day today. But it's okay. I hope your internal world is quiet and calm. How are you running your business? How many members of staff do you have? Do you have an assistant? Are you working for someone? What is that dream job that you really dream about? Don't think of how to get there. Just think really what you really want. I should have closed the window before we meditated. Think on those details. Think on how you're running your business, in what mood, what energy, what enthusiasm. How are you dealing with maybe potential challenges or resistance? How are you dealing with difficult people? In what energy? Now your lunch break is approaching. Are you meeting friends? Are you doing it by yourself? Is that where you clear your mind? Are you reading a book? How would your perfect day go? And are you, as you finish eating, going back maybe to do some more work? Or are you done for the day? Is it kind of life where you work maybe a few hours a day only? Or do you want to work full time? And as you sit on your desk perhaps before you go home, or maybe you're still inside your home, what are you doing on your computer? Are you looking at your bank account maybe? The daily check, weekly check? How much money is in there? Look at the exact number that you want to have. How are you spending that money? Are you planning maybe a massage for yourself later today? Perhaps are you planning to get away for the weekend? Maybe cityscape or getting to the countryside? Are you gonna do some sports with friends? Maybe climb, row, windsurfing? What is that perfect day for you like? As you prepare to go home, if your work is outside your house, consider what car you're driving, or how are you traveling back? Are you going to pick up kids? Are you going to pick up a loved one? Are you being picked up? Or are you home just knowing that your partner is coming back and maybe you are going to wait them at the porch with a cup of tea or coffee? Maybe you're being romantic today. You're waiting for them with a flower and a note. Maybe a surprise, a weekend away. Or maybe you're just inside right now, preparing your house because later you're having some friends. You guys are gonna laugh, gonna talk about deep things, share, maybe play some music, maybe sing. Whatever you want to do. Maybe cook together or play a board game. What do you like doing? As your day winds down, think of your nighttime ritual. What do you do before going to bed to slow yourself down? Your mind and body, to calm your emotions. What is your ritual? Do you read before bed? Do you listen to music? Do you watch something? Think on those things and think about them in detail. Because these details are what guides you in your life. We cannot have direction in our life unless we have a destination. And when you visualize what you want, then you've decided on a destination. I hope that this meditation had been a guide for you today. And as you come back through the time machine, through the golden time machine, I hope that now you have an insight into where you want to go. I encourage you to do this more than once. I sometimes do Kundalini yoga or do my workout, and afterwards I do this meditation just because it refreshes my mind on what I want in my life, the goals that I want, and where I want to go. I hope that this had been beneficial to you. And just remember, the more you do it, the clearer it becomes. And you might change some things along the way. You might change things tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that you are deciding what you want without thinking of the how. Now, the final piece, before I let you go, is when you've decided what you want, spend some time and think why. Remember in second episode we spoke about the why. The why is going to be your fuel. We humans, we run on emotional fuel. And the why is that fuel tank. If your why is big enough, you can achieve anything. And once you ask yourself why do I want this? What is it going to give me? What emotions is it going to give me? This is when you really go deep within yourself and when you really, really grow and get to know yourself. In the end, I hope that this had been beneficial to you. Have a great day and stay royal until next episode.